Kresnik. Yes, Kresnik, vampire hunter at large, transformed to BobCat. Kresnik. Kresnik, BobCat, vampire hunter. Okay, so I'm going to try this out. Check it out here. Lunar Dawn, Golden Arms of Kresnik. Okay. Let's see. Neogoa Records. All right. Let's see. Let's read this. Neogoa is proud to present, Kolavrat, the long-awaited debut album by Croatian duo Lunar Dawn. Since the release of The Blessing from, Irij, single and remix about Lunar Dawn defined as a fresh approach for new material, inspired mainly by ancient and colorful Slavic folklore and mythology. Cool. That's what I want to do with music. This is cool. Kolavrat has been crafted during a 3-year time frame and features 10 previously unreleased tracks, including 2 collaborative works, one with the well-known Croatian ethno neo-folk band, Savarika, and another featuring Jasmina on vocals. Prepare yourself for a unique experience of Goa trance, Goa trance music, made with the playfulness, emotive power, and passion typical of the Balkan Peninsula. All tracks written and produced by Lunar Dawn. Let's see, Kristi, John Ilnovik, I don't know. Let's see, Sasa Prakanika, I don't know. Croatia live instruments on track 1 by, Savarika. See, vocals on track number 10 by Jasmina. Mastering by Psilocybin, Croatia, with illustration by Arkady Tronets, Russia. I'm doing my best with these names. And designed by Rikpa at Nagoya Design, Croatia. Okay, so let's see. Number 1, Perun's Stones, Golden Arms of Kresnik. Going on down. Savan Tevit. Wow. And that was the god that was worshipped at Arkona. Swavrog's Celestial Fire, Metamorphosis of Veles, and we've read about those, right? Swantevik Part 2, The Temple of Arkona, Soria, Rebirth of Jarilo, Blessings from Irij into Morana's Cold Kingdom, featuring Jasmina. Make sure I read all this stuff so I don't get in trouble. Free download. Ooh. Neogoa.net Lunar Dawn. Buy CD. Neogoa Records. Bandcamp.com. Neogoa.net Lunar Dawn. Website is neogoa.net, and they're on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Instagram, all those things. All right, done pretty well. Now we debut the Supremeness. Oh yes, one for all. Let's see, Lunar Dawn, Golden Arms of Kresnik. Now this is a new school. All right, here we go. Sweet. Sounds cool. So, ooh. Ooh, all the way up. Babe, is that too loud? Maybe 90. I don't know. New school. Golden arms of Kresnik. Kresnik! Yeah. You ready? You're like circle dance. Go! Go! I remember these raves we used to go to in the 90s. God, we were so hardcore. Oh my God. Nobody does that shit now. But man, it was next level. You would transcend. Whoa. So I love about dancing. You can just transcend to another realm practically. Kresnik. That's how I view it. I'm like, I'm BobCat. I'll transform into BobCat and fight for the powers of good. Yes. Well, they haven't done that so far, but they've dedicated it to the golden arms of Kresnik. Okay. So. All right. Let's see. I'm going to switch through a couple different tracks. Nagoa Records, Lunar Dawn, and that's their official channel. Okay. We gave them a thumbs up. Maybe I think I'm going to subscribe here. Subscribe-y. Yep. Ready for action. Ooh. I like it though. You know, sometimes techno is not well done, but this is pretty good. It's multi-layered. Lunar Dawn, Swavrogs Celestial Fire. This is from 4 years ago. Nagoa Records. Bam. Let's see what this is. And go through a couple different things and see what pops up. Ooh. I think I'm going to try. The next song will be Lunar Dawn Rooms Stones featuring Slavrika. Ooh. I don't know, man, but it feels like, to me, the ancestral spirits are rising. There's some major vibes going on lately. I don't know, man. It's trippy. Swavrogs Celestial Fire. No, this is kind of trippy. Boom, boom, boom. It's kind of, technically, but need something a little more folkish. Let's see if I can find it. I'll put Kresnik folk metal and see what I can find. I don't know. You're like, what do you do? I sit here and search for music. Okay, go to something outside. Oh my God. Okay. So I found a movie that was done called Kresnik. Maybe I should check that out. And that was. Let's check it out. This won some awards. It's called Kresnik, The Lore of Fire. It's like 22 minutes long. And it's from Kresnik channel. All right. So basically, the film is about this boy meeting these ancestral spirits, like the Vile, that are out dancing in a circle. And now that I'm, know more, they invited him in. Now remember what it said. You don't go into their circle, their dance circle, uninvited. So man, this goes deep if I really think about it. Like all of goth culture and the whole attitude of holding your space, and you don't walk into that uber crowd acting like a fool and think they're going to accept you, because they won't. You got to be invited. Okay. So Kresnik, The Lore of Fire, is an award-winning short fantasy film directed by David Sipos. Yeah, Sipos. And independently produced. Okay. And it won like a whole bunch of different awards. So I subscribe to this channel. It's called Kresnik, if you want to find it. I think this would be an excellent film to kind of break down and go over, which I'm going to do now. Now, this is only 22 minutes. Okay, so I can't get in trouble. I better make sure. So this was posted 5 years ago, all right, September 23rd, 2015. All right, I'll read about it. Kresnik, The Lore of Fire, is an award-winning short fantasy film directed by David Sipos. He's talking to his grandfather in the film. He's telling the stories, right? And independently produced by, Heritude Ventures. Over 100 volunteers helped either in front or behind the camera in various ways during the 7 days of production in 2013. The film addresses themes of growing up, independence, friendship, self-confidence, and courage. The story is interwoven with motives of Slavic mythology, through which the authors are reviving our almost forgotten historical heritage and draw attention to the often overlooked potential of fantasy film genre in Slovenia. So that's right there next to Croatia, right? All right, let's see. Learn more about the film and Slavic mythology at kresnik.net. Okay, interesting. It's directed by David Sipos, written by, Jernaj Krostelek, Brandy Kunis, music by Tim Zabat and Danilo Capel. I have to work hard on these names. Cinematography by Marco Kochevar. Okay. Production Heritude Ventures, Heritude.com. Co-production Film Factory Snout. Okay. Plot. 20-minute film is set in the Slovenian countryside during the 70s and talks about three boys spending summer holidays at their grandpa's, who decide to explore the nearby forest on the bonfire night. The mysterious experience of a fairyland full of fairies, elves, fire, and Slavic god, Kresnik awaits the youngest among them, as well as the test of courage, where he takes his step towards maturity. Okay, Kickstarter. April 10th, Kresnik, The Lore of Fire became the first Slovenian movie to appear on Kickstarter, the largest crowdfunding platform, and a month later it was successfully funded with over $10,000 of pledges. So this is low budget, This support helped us immensely, and we certainly could not do it without our backers. With their help, we were able to finalize our vision and complete the post-production at the level of quality we first imagined. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is next level. It really is. So, winner at film festivals: Arlington International Film Festival, Fort Worth Indie Film Showcase, ITSA Film Festival, biggest Texas Short Film Festival. So that's cool. Lots of awards. Official selections at film festivals. Wow. Quite a few. AnyFest, Rosafa International Film Festival for Children, Arlington International Film Festival, Cebu International Documentary Film Festival. That's cool. Cleveland International Film Festival, good grief. Con Carolinas Short Film Festival, Cyborg Film Festival, Fantastic Cinema. Orgo Fantastic Film Festival, Festival du Court. I know I'm reading everything. Metrage et Clermont Ferrand, Festival of Serbian Fantastic Film, Festival of Slovenian Film. Okay, Festival of Slobodne Video Productive, whatever, I don't know, productive. Fort Worth Indie Film Showcase, Goa Short Film Festival, okay. Grossman Fantastic Film and Wine Festival, International Children's Film Festival, Bangladesh, okay, going on down. I think I've mentioned quite a few of these. That's good, I think I'm good. Mentioned everything. So again, Kresnik, The Lore of Fire, from the Kresnik official channel, which I give credit. I really like this film. I've watched it, right? But now, press play. 22 minutes, 15 seconds. So if you want to find it, you know where it is. Kresnik. I know. Here we go. So you can go over to the channel. If I synchronize it, right, and we both press play at the same time, then we'll be ready. So go to YouTube, all right? Go to the Kresnik channel, and it will say Kresnik, The Lore of Fire. 75 likes on the channel. Okay, you ready? Got it? Give you a couple seconds. Okay. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. On 5, I'm going to press play. 4, and press play now. Yeah, and that way you have a visual. You can see and experience with me at the same time. I like the music for this too, it's really good. So, right, they're driving and they're going to Grandpa's house. Got it? Very old world. That's what I like. That's more love, family, connection. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I want to live. That's where I live. Kresnik. The old boys are setting up a tent or something, right? Okay, so Grandpa came with another kid, but the other boys are kind of, they kind of bully him. They're kind of rude to him,
Dobrodošao pri nas. U divini.
Welcome to the wilderness. That's Grandpa.
Igor!
Yes. Oh, calling the other kids over. I'd be interested in this. I think it wouldn't be that expensive to do. I think you could do it, Kresnik, the Lore of Fire. So they're sitting around the fire. Grandpa's going to tell them the story.
Dedek, zakaj se na ta večer kurje krasovi?
Why are we lighting bonfires?
No, ker je to
Today is the shortest night of the year.
najkrajša noč v letu. Poglej, svetloba
You see, firelight
ognja
helps the sun retain its
pomaga
strength.
soncu, da ohrani svojo moč in premaga zle
and
duhove.
drives the evil
Zato
spirits
so naši
away.
predniki že v
Our
davnih časih
ancestors lit
prižigali
bonfires
kresove.
since ancient times for this reason.
Dedek, povej tisto o volkovih.
Ooh, yes. Grandpa's lighting his pipe. He's getting serious now. Yep. Oh, he gave him the grandpa look. Means business. Oh, yes.
На нocojšnju noč.
On this night, you can sometimes hear strange
Piše nenavadni glasovi
voices.
in odmevi glasbe, ki da tako
He's trying to scare the other
nehote
boy,
vabijo za
luring you
seboj.
towards them.
Popeljajo te vedno
They take
globje
you deeper and
in
deeper
globje, dokler ne zastičiš
until you
tuljenja
hear
odmeva
howling
skozi
echoing
noč,
through the night.
najprej v daljavi,
It starts
potem pa
far
se
away,
bližje in bližje.
then
Začnejo
comes
te loviti divje
closer.
zveri,
Wild
in
beasts
volkovi.
and wolves start
Ne moreš
chasing
mu
you,
bežati.
and you cannot escape them.
Nikoli več se
No
živ
one
ne
ever
vrneš
returns
skozi.
alive.
Ja.
Trying to scare him.
Ja, no, ampak
Yeah, sure, but you sleep inside
v
anyway.
bajti. Taborje, ne samo za
Camping is only for the brave. Ooh.
Peter,
Peter, bring all you need from the house. Remember Peter in the hole? Tonight you sleep outside in a tent.
Ko?
What?
dajno se
Come
se ti ne
on,
bo
you'll be
zgodilo.
fine.
Jaz bi
But-
rajši.
Idi, Peter,
Go,
idi.
just go now, Peter. Doesn't want to be scared.
Če pa ni dovolj prostor,
There's not enough room
Ja,
in the tent.
podrinali se bomo.
Veš kaj, Igor?
Uh,
Peter pride k
Peter
nam
visits only once a
enkrat za
year,
leto. Glej, da se bo.
so make sure he has a good time.
In pogasi ta
And
ogenj,
put out the
preden greš
fire.
na spat.
Before you go to sleep. Okay, Grandpa's leaving.
No, za so najni načrti
Sucks our
čisto.
plans are totally ruined now. They're gonna take it out on that other kid, of course. Oh, fire died down. With the flashlights coming out of the tent.
Da je gasnil.
Turn it off. They're gonna go exploring, right? It's kind of a mist in the air. Get the boots out. Yeah. Oh, they got the rifle. They got the rifle. Oh, they woke up the other kid.
Ja, ko pa delaš, to je to?
Go
Pojď spát,
back to
idemo na
sleep and
svoje
mind your
pravo.
own business. I'm not staying here alone, he said.
Te pa se boj.
Then put your shoes on and move it. Ooh, the misty forest they enter. Kresnik. This is cool. I like this. Awesome. Yes, Kresnik. This is all folkish and like hardcore. These people are
Mislite,
deep
da je on?
into the culture. That's cool.
Ja, sej, če pridejo volkovi,
If
boš
wolves
bolj
come,
varen
you're
na
better
robu,
off
bolj
start
pod
climbing
spodaj,
up
a
a
ne?
tower, hiding up here than down there, right?
Bum!
Ooh, pointed the gun at him, what a scumbag.
Delaj tega.
Oh, the other kid took the rifle.
Sej ne pita.
It's not loaded. Yeah, so what? You're not supposed to point it at people. Loaded or
Se
unloaded.
ne mislite, res.
You're not going to actually shoot, right?
Daj sem.
Give me that. Binoculars.
A vidiš kaj?
You see anything? Ooh. You hear the music change. Feel the mood. Ooh. Get Getting sleepy.
A ne bi raje
Shouldn't
šli
we go
nazaj?
back?
kaj
It's
si misliš?
late.
Si si sam hotel iti zraven.
It's you.
Brez ulova danes ne gremo
We're
nazaj.
not going back without some loot. Full moon night, too, I might add. Mhm. Ooh. It's messing with the flashlight. Nope. Flashlight went out. Didn't Grandpa say there's heaps of game on bonfire night?
Прими работа.
Nope, shot his rifle.
A, si
You
videl?
saw something.
Ne, sam sjajno pač.
Nah, it still feels good. Oh, come on. Here, try it.
Druge.
Daj nihita, no?
Stop messing around or we might get caught. Yeah,
Saj mi res dober
it really does feel good. And show off how tough
No,
they are.
ti si
Your
na
turn.
Ne, ne, jaz
No,
rajš
no, I'd
ne bi-
rather
Zdaj pa
not.
tako.
Now look,
Močno
hold
prime.
it firmly.
Nameri,
Hey,
zadrži dih.
hold your breath.
In?
And
No, bokaj.
anything before the night's over.
A, lej ga hoče
See, he's a wuss.
Kako da ne, že takrat, ko
Ever
smo
since we
govorili o
mentioned
zvoku,
wolves,
čist
you've
presran.
been shitting your pants. You thought I believed that stupid fairy tale?
No, pa bomo preverili,
Let's check
ker je
then
pravljica.
if it's really only a fairy tale. How?
Celo noč se bomo
We'll keep
dvoje
watch up here.
izmenjevali na straži. Vsak bo na vrsti
1
eno
hour
uro.
each, and then we switch.
Kdo bo prvi?
So who's first?
Geri, beri, čiri, bi. Malo bo
Eeny,
Petru
meeny,
vse
miny,
bi.
mo.
Geri,
Catch our
beri,
Peter
čiri,
by
bo.
his toe.
Malo Petru je
If he
odšel.
hollers, let
Tak,
him
ti
go.
si prvi.
Sin,
I can't catch
jaz
everything.
ne
I'll
bi
just try to
ostal
read
sam.
some of the
Peter,
lines.
tako smo se zmenili. Čez 1 uro te pride eden
Peter, we
poznaš
agreed.
zameno.
That's what he
Takrat
says.
pa vso srečo.
They're going to make him stay watch, keep watch. So basically, they,
No,
they
Peter,
leave
zelo
him
dokaži ti res bil
up
hlača.
there, and they go back to camp. Mhm. But this is proving a point. It's like you don't just ditch your friend and just leave him there with nothing. Huh?
Dober ga.
Got him good. Who's going next? No one. You won't last a moment. Ooh, but he does. He's the only one that the ancestral spirits invited because he had true heart, right? And he was brave. Where those two weren't. They were, they had each other. You just had themselves. I can relate to that. That's how I feel. Up, sitting up in the tower, he's trying to figure it out. But he stays. See? And he listened to wisdom. He honored what his grandfather said versus those other two boys did not. And so they lose their portion. We'll see how that
Kaj pa,
works.
če ga ne bo?
What if he doesn't come
Ne,
back?
vodi nor.
No way.
Vsak
He'll be
zadnji
back
bo
here
dober.
any second now. Nope. No, he won't. He's sitting up there in the tower, waiting. It's like a wood tower that they built and just, climb up the stairs. It's passing out in there. Ooh, something's approaching. We don't know. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Whoa. She appeared. Vile appeared.
Greš z
Wearing a
mano?
flower crown. But it's a young girl.
A prideš?
Very sparkles. Again, white dress, flower crown. Yep. So she invited him. Now they're entering into the mist. Again, you have to be invited, remember? Into the dance circle. All right. walks through the mist. Now, he looks to his left. Still sees haze. She's running in the mist. He's trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, he sees a big bonfire. He's going toward it. Or ancestral fire. Ooh. So they are now dancing in a circle. You see a flat drum. Someone, coming up with that, right? And you see Masha scream from Arcona, right? What's she playing? A flat drum, right? It's interesting. That was a style of drum I gravitated to when I was young. Still have it. So now all the ladies are dressed in white, and so are the men, but only the ladies are wearing flower crowns. And they're all dancing in a circle around the bonfire. And you see like an older man, he's like an elder of the tribe, taking it like a grandfather figure, pass the torch back. Okay. So you have young kids and adults, and they're all dancing around the fire. So the girl that invited him is now bringing the torch over from grandfather and passing it to him. Rite of passage. Yep. He honored the sovereignty of the land. That is why he was invited. And the other boys were not. Because they lacked honor. Ooh. He heard something. He's being tested. Ooh. Standing there with the torch. He's seeing people dressed up as wolves, red eyes, right? This is testing his courage right now. Ooh. Wow. Give me goosebumps. He's got the torch, he's got the flame, right? True-hearted flame. Protect yourself. What did I say? That's ancient. Oh, a flame went out on the torch. Just looking back to the fire. Now, up. Grandfather lit another torch. Okay. Now see what he does. Up. The young girl approached him again, handed him another torch, and said, "The hero has returned." So he passed that rite of passage. Up. His grandfather is standing there by the fire now, surrounded by the tribe. He's jumping over the flame. Yep. Wow. Goosebumps. Cool. So then he hands the torch back to grandfather, and she puts a wreath around his neck. All right. Now they're circling around the fire. Okay. One of the boys wakes up. The two that left him there.
Збуди се.
He's waking up his friend.
Kaj?
What?
Петър ще ни.
Peter's not back yet. See, now he feels bad because he left him there and he didn't come back. Oh. Whoa. See, and those are ancestral guardian spirits. They're not, yep, there's a wolf running around. Remember? They leave their bodies and they become animals. You see the wolf in the brush behind them. They didn't
Peter,
see it. They're walking up the tower, climbing up the stairs. Check on him. Right? Oh, the wolf is watching. They're now shitting their pants. Oh, one of the boys injured himself. The most arrogant bullying one did. See how it works? He brought it on himself. Oh, the wolf's coming up on him. But now, what happened? Peter protected his friends and was true-hearted. That's right. And that is the point. Not being, a bully.
O ne.
Oh no.
Oj, oj.
So now Peter is the brave one, not those two boys. Helps him up. He was injured, right? So they're learning a valuable lesson. You got to stick
Sam,
together, be loyal.
Jes, ne gremo v gost.
I'm not going through the
Tam
forest.
so volkovi.
There are wolves.
Se njemamo izbire.
No choice, Stefan.
Ne grem.
No way. So they climb back up the tower, hide up there, whatever.
Tukaj pa čakajte.
Wait here.
Pa kaj pridem
I'll
nazaj?
be right back. I like this film. It has really good virtues that it exhibits. Kresnik, the Lord of Fire. Yep, so he's running back through the forest. Peter's alone. See, he's the brave one. The posers were the ones that were acting tough but were disloyal. They have to learn the lesson. Okay. Now he goes back. Grandfather is sitting on the log.
Dedek, Igor je v gozdu.
Igor's in the forest. He can't walk.
Zakaj imaš puško,
Why
Peter?
are you holding a gun, Peter?
Volk je bil.
There was a wolf.
Čez zamalje šlo.
It was so
Z
close.
ognjem, Peter.
Fire, Peter.
Svetlobo ognja.
Firelight
se
is what
premaga
wolves
volkove.
fear.
O čem pa govoriš, dedek?
What are you talking about? See, fire was sacred.
Spoznal si moč
You were
ognja.
touched by the power of fire.
Ne smislu, da
He
boš
knows.
ti tisti.
Didn't expect you to be the one.
Ne pozabite noči,
Don't
Peter.
forget this night, Peter.
Nikoli.
Don't ever forget.
Ne bom, dedek.
I won't, I promise. So that's true-hearted.
Idiva pomagat
Let's
onim,
go help those two still
ki se
afraid of
bojijo
wolves.
volkov.
Yep. So remember, his grandfather's spirit appeared around the bonfire when the circle dance was happening. Goosebumps. Ooh. It's cool. I didn't have a grandfather around like that. That's probably why it's a big deal to me.
In the dark,
There we go.
fear crawls into you. You try to find
Beautiful.
a little hope before it's gone. Faith that lies hidden in your heart. Chase the light. It will guide your way tonight. Let the glow of night unfold as it turns to flame. When you face this fight in time, you see the light. Stay brave till the end of night. You're strong. Remember, rise and shine. Wake up in you, don't hold on tight to the journey you're set on. Every heart was weak and knew its flaws. Now you're strong, ready to move on.
That's
Let the glow of night unfold as it turns to flame. When face this fight in time, you see the light. Stay brave till the end of night. You're strong. Remember.
Wow. Beautiful. That was amazing. Yeah. Good experience. I like that. See, that was cool. I like it. It was awesome. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Man, that made my heart feel better. You know, that's what I miss. Is that, you know, passing of wisdom and just the purity of heart. Wow. And they still have that, you know, the old world, very traditional like that, you know. It's amazing. And I think that is the point. That pretty much covers everything I was talking about. Is holding honor, right? It's important. Really is. So I think that is a good place to end for right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Circle around. Remember, wisdom is the key. Mm-hmm. Love, true-heartedness, yeah, true love's flame, fire, mm-hmm. of the tribe, central fire. Circle around that, right? Root down, fly high. Kresnik.